Hey, Donna Hetzler here for What's Up Wednesday, and I'm so happy to be with my ladies today. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
We have somebody new, and I know last week we talked
Yay.
about having some breaking news. Like we hear that on the news all the time, right? We have breaking news, but we left you with that cliffhanger last week. And our breaking news is we have somebody new that is coming to our team who I am so thrilled about, and it is Miss Kayla Weiss. And so, welcome, Miss Kayla, to our
Hi.
team with New Dawn Realty.
Thank
And
you.
when we sat and visited over coffee, I just so connected with you as I did with Janessa and Denise, and knowing that it's a good fit
Mhm.
because I don't take on just anybody here. It takes somebody very special to be on the team. And just talking with you, you come from the SMIDRA board, and you can explain that a little bit and your background. So, welcome. Tell us a little bit about you and let our viewers know who you are.
Yes, hello everybody. As Donna mentioned, I'm Kayla Weiss currently, and my experience is with the South Metro Denver Realtor Association as their programs coordinator. And I absolutely love this board, love the members, love the people, and all the connections I've made. And it's just, amplified my excitement and want to get my real estate license. It's something that I've wanted for years now, and I finally feel like I'm in the place to get going. I'm from Minnesota. I'm
All
proud of
right.
my Minnesota-ness. I love hot fish and and snow. I actually really enjoy snow in winter.
Boo! We fire you.
I will say the Colorado winter is 200 times easier,
I bet.
Oh, I bet.
and
Yeah.
I can actually enjoy it. So it's been great being here and actually being able to enjoy winter. But when I was in Minnesota, I worked for a home builders association. Came down here, started with the Realtor Association. So I love this industry. I love everything about it. So I just can't wait to start finding clients and helping them find their perfect home.
Oh, we're so excited for you, and you are going
Thank
to
you.
be phenomenal. And I know your work ethics and who you are. And so we're thrilled to have you. So welcome
Yeah.
to
Thank
New Dawn
you.
Realty. Such a great addition. And as we talked about before, we've got some really cool things coming up. And especially next Monday, we've got to get promoting this. I know we promoted it last week on our What's Up Wednesday, but I think all of us will be posting on our social
Mhm.
medias and stuff about cooking with clients, and that was Denise's title. So thank you for coming up with that creative name, like Cooking with Clients. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to come into your home via Zoom. So you'll need to email us, text us, reach out on social media, and let us know that you want to be a part of it. But with this whole new norm, and with COVID being around, it's kind of hard for us to gather in our fall client appreciation that we do every single year. And so we put our heads together and we said, what can we do? What can we offer you of value? And so we came up with, hey, we're all at home. We're cooking at home more. We're staying in. We're not eating out as much. And we would like to offer you a 30-minute Zoom where you come on live with us. The team is going to be in a house of a client, and they are going to cook live a meal, and we're going to post the recipe for you so that you can actually cook more and have more recipes from home. So I think it'll be fun interaction. Please come join us. And we're working through this new norm. And Denise had a lot to say in our earlier office meeting today about a new norm. So why don't you share with our clients, like, what is this? What's the changes with this whole situation of a pandemic, and what does this look like moving forward, Denise?
Yeah, there's been a lot of talk about what are you going to do for school when it comes time for school, and a lot of moms are choosing to stay home. And I actually have a good friend who set up an amazing classroom in their spare bedroom. So I think this is going to be a new norm, and people are going to be looking for homes with an extra room for classrooms. And lots of people have been talking to me about how they've been staying at home working, and their bosses are thinking this is a great idea. And somebody mentioned, look at the roads, there's less traffic. This is
Yes.
a win for everybody. I think
Yeah.
this is a new norm.
Yeah, and I liked how one of our agents, our Metro Brokers agents, we're all Metro Brokers working together, but Kay our senior advisor here at Metro Brokers Elite, talked about school pods. And do you ladies remember how that went or what they're doing?
Yeah, they're basically, I guess there's these neighborhood, like within the neighborhood, these parents are coming together, and like teachers that are retired, like retired teachers are coming together to like join in and then help these kids with their like learning and their online learning and whatnot, so that all of the pressure isn't on all these like separate parents and working parents and stuff, which I thought was a really, really interesting and cool idea. So some of the parents are helping too, but they're, some teachers in the neighborhood and stuff that have been retired are coming in to help. And so they're in smaller groups, but still getting their school learning kind of together. And so, yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Smart idea.
Yeah. And I was thinking, Kayla's got little ones. That might be a really good thing to look at, with the pods and teaching and all that stuff. So pretty cool times. I mean, a lot of changes, and some very much for the better. I think, a lot of good practices that we've talked about that has come out of COVID. Some bum me out still. I mean, I like having the 3 decision makers at a showing. It's good because we stay focused. It's bad because I miss my kiddos. I've sold so many families over the years, and it's kind of an event to come see Auntie Donna with New Dawn Realty, right? Like the little kids come and they're like, oh, I saw one yesterday. She wasn't allowed to come in the house, but she's like, are we going to look for kittens around the outside of the property? I'm like, of course we are. Like, that's why we come together, right? And so it's just fun, but I do miss the kiddo part of it and the more family oriented. It's a little more business driven now, because of the 3 decision makers, and you got 15 minutes to take a look at this house, and it's the most expensive purchase you'll probably ever make, and it's a little different and a little pressured that way, but it does make it a little more concise too, which is good. So there's always the pros and cons of everything, but
I think it's interesting. So we were talking about with the new norm and what open houses look like,
right?
How open houses are probably going to really kind of diminish. But with that comes this like really cool opportunity to do like virtual open houses. And one of our like leaders, John Park, with Metro Broker, just talking about this, like these goggles that you wear as you're like walking through this house to really get this like real virtual reality feel of these homes. And that's something that we're going to start implementing within our office. So, which is really cool.
Yes.
So I think a lot of good is still coming out of this.
Thinking outside the box and
so
stuff.
terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. And John Park is the owner of Metro Brokers, him and Matt Wissinger. Kayla, what do you think about the whole goggles virtual open house thing? And we're going to have our clients come into the office, and we're actually going to have a green room where they can tour a house without going into a house. That's a little weird, but
I know, it's crazy.
I know, I'm all for a virtual open house. I mean, imagine how much more reach you can generate just because you have this available online for your clients or customers. The virtual reality goggles, I don't know how I feel about it yet. I get a little motion sick, so we'll have to try it out first. But
we're like, whoa.
3D tour is one thing and a video is another, but actually being able to feel like you're walking through the home without having to necessarily go to the home. Again, it's going to be so much better for not only your seller clients, but your buyer clients, because it's just making it all the more accessible without having to necessarily invade the home.
Yeah.
Or your schedule. Your schedule can be a lot more flexible with it too.
We won't have to drive around in the snow either as much.
Right. Well, and I've got a client I talked to, and she's probably moving out of state, and she's like, me and germs, like, I don't want anybody looking at my house. And so I was talking to her about some of this technology that it would be perfect for somebody like her. And I know there's a lot of people out there, you know, who don't want people coming through their home and touching their stuff and whatever. So I think it'll be a good thing and something different, but it's hard with change. You know, we tend to go to that, you know, old school status quo, but change is here and we've got to embrace it. And I think there's some really neat things that have come out of it. So that's exciting. How about some stats? What's the latest with the market, and do we have any listings, people?
We need listings. So our listings keep dropping. So last week, so as of August 4th, there were 8,899 active listings. This week, we're down again to 8,601.
Oh, we're still going down.
Still going down in listings.
Wow.
And closings are still going up.
Yep.
So last week, there were 7,948 closings. This week, they're at 8,149.
Oh.
So listings are going down, closings are going up. So we're kind of at this weird, I mean, it's like kind of like a weird equilibrium, kind of.
Yeah.
But I mean, so the market's still hot, still very, very active, still multiple offers on properties, still closing lots of properties, lots of pendings. But we just need more listings for clients, for you guys. So if you're ready to list, now's the time. It's a great time to sell.
And we've all got buyers, so we just need more product out there. I mentioned last week I listed this amazing development in unincorporated Kiowa, so just 2 miles out of Elizabeth, but it's 10 5-acre parcels and then 1 8-acre parcel that has a house, an indoor arena, a barn, 2-stall barn. It's capable of 6 stalls and a big workshop. And so this is more than working from home. This is actually have your residential home here, and it's zoned commercial. So you can build your business and actually walk from your house on the lot to like a business, which is super cool. And so my slogan for this property is work here, live here. Mm-hmm. And that's so much better than work from home, because I think we're getting a little cooped up with working from home and the walls are closing in. But if you can have your home and your business on the same lot, and that's really cool.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that development, and it's really coming along with the times and capitalizing on the times. So it should be good. Awesome. So, okay. Well, we've got a drawing. We've got a inspirational quote before we run on too long. And don't forget about our Cooking with Clients, which is the 17th, Monday from 6 to 6:30. And we'll be coming in live with you guys. So we're super excited about that. So join, and come hang with us as we taste Kitty Kiefer's cooking next week. So that'll be fun. And Janessa, you've got all the names. We've had so much outpouring and shares, and even a lender had subscribed to somebody that I'd worked with. I was the listing side and it was a buyer's lender, and subscribed to our YouTube. He's like, you girls are really doing some good stuff, and I wanted to subscribe. So he's on the drawing too. So here we go, Miss being a white Janessa.
Oh, sorry, technical. Permission to share.
I need to give you permission. Yeah, that would be good. All right. You're now.
All right.
We're real here.
Sharing with us, guys. All right. Here we go.
Oh, nice. Look at all those names.
Yeah. Let me make sure. Okay, here we go. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited about this.
One of yours?
Yes, and she shares every single week, every single post, likes, comments. So I'm so excited, Kim, finally won. Thank you, Kim, for all your support.
Yes.
So appreciate you. So
that's awesome.
So I'll get in touch with you, and I mean, I work with her, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Well, you and I will talk about where she lives and what's close to her and what local restaurant we can support. We're trying to support local restaurants as, you know, they've struggled through this pandemic and get gift cards and support that. So congratulations, Kim. That's exciting.
Yay.
And, Denise, you have our inspirational quote and question for the week.
Yeah, I already basically said it. Everything works out for the best. So we just want to know what during this pandemic has worked out for you. For me, just like we're doing the cooking show, I see so many more families are sitting down and eating a meal like when I was a little kid as a family, instead of we gotta gobble, gobble, gobble and run, or fast food. We're taking the time to be family. So please share with us what works for you.
Cool. That sounds good. Well, we'll be back at you. We're going to have some more news next Wednesday. We'll share a little clip maybe of the cooking and maybe some more breaking news. You know, things come in to the news desk pretty quick here. So we might do some more stuff. In the meantime, welcome, Kayla. We are so happy that you're Yes, we are too. And guys, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next Wednesday for our next episode of What's Up Wednesday. Take care and stay safe.
Bye, everyone. Have a good week.
Goodbye.